Hello friends, welcome back. I am going to plan out my next week here, and so I thought I would take you along. I haven't done one of these in a while. So this is the sticker kit I'm going to be using. I designed it myself, printed it out. And sorry if the lighting is kind of weird. I'm like in front of my window and the sun keeps going in and out behind the clouds. But this was last week. You can see it was well loved. We had a lot of stuff happen last week. A lot of stuff crossed off, but it is a fresh week. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna get my date covers on here first. Let me zoom you in just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, Monday is the 23rd. I don't always use these little plier things, but sometimes with little teeny stickers like this, it is quite helpful. All right, so some things that we have coming up this week. Volleyball is winding down. So the first sporting event that we have is not until Wednesday night. My daughter Jalea has her last like preseason basketball game. My son Jericho and his buddies that he brings with him go to youth group on Wednesday nights. So it's my husband's turn to take Jalea to her basketball game. So Monday and Tuesday are pretty chill. Not a whole lot happening Monday and Tuesday. So it's kind of nice to have the start of the week be not like super busy. We can kind of ease into the week by then, you know. Okay. But then towards the end of the week, that's when we get real busy. Thursday Journey has a quad meet for volleyball. And then Saturday she has an all-day tournament, which I am bringing food to as well. Okay, so, all right, this little part right here, I've been wanting more space on Saturday because I typically do more on Saturday than I do on Sunday. And so I've been trying to kind of cheat this a little bit, and I don't mind that that little part sticks up. So that is okay with me. What was I saying? Oh yes, Journey has a volleyball tournament. And so I am also bringing food to that, which is fine. We're just gonna do brats, and I think I'll just wrap them in their buns and keep them warm in a crock pot until the girls are ready to eat them. So that will be fine. These are my little water stickers right here. Each little like droplet represents like 8 ounces of water. So that's my personal goal, which I never make. I really need to make it a priority to get my water in. I am just like, I'm a sipper. I am not a guzzler of anything. So it just takes me a long time to get through drinks. Always has. But I really do need to focus on that. And I also do not like going to the bathroom 5 million times a day. So it is hard for me to get all of my water in. And then this is where I put dinner. So if you hear a lot of stuff, I'm sorry. I've got my son playing video games with his friends. And I think the neighbors are sighting in their guns for hunting, I think. So there's just a lot of noise happening today. All right. I switched from Plum Planner. No, I switched from Erin Condren to Plum Planner this year, and so far I I've really been enjoying it. I really have loved the A5 size. There's only a couple of days where I wish I had more space. You know, it's only happened a couple of times, and that's just been on like super busy days. But as a rule, I have plenty of space for everything that I need to do. So that has been very good. Okay, we have our dinner stickers in there now. Okay, next, I kind of made myself like an hourly strip, because during the school year, I do need some hourly times because I am driving back and forth, picking up kids, bringing them to school, picking them up from school, bringing them to practices, and I cannot keep it straight unless I write it down. So, because it's like different every day. You know, when your kids were like in elementary school, it was like same time every day, same schedule, and that is not the case with middle school and high school at all. Okay. So and I will show you how I fill this out, like just as an example of how crazy the schedule is. All right, and I don't do hourly on Saturday and Sunday because it's basically just for school purposes that I need this. So then I kind of break up the columns like this. Because underneath this is where I put my to-do list. And I just like stickers that have writing because I don't like my handwriting at all. So I prefer stickers that have it all written out for me. And my brain just works better in columns like this, in different sections. It's just how I've always done it. You know, there are like horizontal planners and stuff, and that's just not how my brain works. So the thought of using a horizontal planner is like insane to me because I don't even know how anybody keeps that straight. Okay, so that is the bulk of how I like it to be laid out. Now it's basically just filling in some stuff. So I like to do like 3 little, like if I need to write important, like the top 3 most important things of the week here. So I try to keep these fairly not organized is not the right word, like, there we go, spaced out so that it looks nice at least. Okay, so I think that's all I want to add for right now. I can go ahead and add trash day on Wednesday. I never want to forget trash day. It's a bad, probably the same at your house. It's a bad deal when you miss trash day, man. Okay, then on Fridays is always my day to pay bills and check on our budget. Make sure that we're staying on budget. So I will put that in. And of course, Sunday is always church. All right. Now, let's go ahead and start writing some stuff in. So, last Friday, this was the schedule. So that means Monday is going to be this schedule. And then I believe, so Journey has practice, so I would normally pick up Julia, but I thought she mentioned that they have weightlifting or something. So I need to double check this, but I would pick up Julia right here. Okay, so you can see why I need the hourly spaces there. And then Journey has practice, but she also has her first job interview at Chick-fil-A. So that's exciting for her. Monday, I don't think we have anything. Oh, Jericho has basketball tryouts. We do have stuff going on. Okay, so we're gonna put Jericho tryouts right here. He won't forget to remind me, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this as one of the top 3 things, just so I'm remembering. All right, so that's Monday and Tuesday. And that's 2:30 to 4, I think it is. Okay, then we've got a volleyball game Thursday. Zeeland East. And then all day Saturday is, so I'm bringing brats to volleyball. Okay, so I need to remember to grill those brats like super early morning on Saturday and then keep them warm, so I don't want to forget to do that. Oh, and then I have a mammogram on Friday, which is annoying. What was that, 12:25? Yep. And then I just like to write it here, so when I'm looking at my to-dos, I don't forget it. Okay, that is, I think, all that we need to plan out right this very second. The things I'm going to be tracking this week is reading in from my Bible app. I use the Bible Recap, and I get mine from the YouVersion app, And then I listen to the podcasts on just like Apple Podcasts. So Bible app, I'm tracking my workouts. My water, how many specific ounces? It's been 70 ounces is my goal. And then I've been trying to post stories every day. And then I've been trying to post more as well. So I think that's what my trackers will be today or this week. Then we need to go ahead and figure out what we are doing for dinner on these days. Another reason I like the plum planner is because I have been, I put my budgeting back here and I also put my meal plan all in the same planner, which I love. So the meals that we have left for the rest of the month are Mississippi roast, smoked pork. I'm going to do that Monday. Yes, I'm going to do that Monday. So I have my little, this little sticky tab. And I just like to put it right behind here in the previous week. And then I can easily flip to the week that I am. And actually, this is going to kill some of you, but I just rip out the last week. Because this planner is very fat when you have, like I have the max amount of pages in it. So it just gives me extra room when I do that. So Monday is going to be smoked pork with some sort of veggie. Maybe I'll even do this beer bread recipe that I've been wanting to try. Jericho hates that we have so much soup, but then I'll probably do lasagna soup Tuesday night. I also need to make bagels in here someday, which is like a 3-day process, the way I do my sourdough starter. Okay, so I want to make bagels Wednesday morning, so I need to start my starter Monday night. So I'm going to write that down. And then Tuesday morning, I have to mix my bagel dough. And then Wednesday morning, I can bake the bagels. Okay, got that written in. Wednesday we're kind of coming and going. So something that can be reheated nicely. Maybe I'll do the Asian pork tacos that night because that's pretty simple for people to eat at different times. Then usually by Thursday we have some leftovers, but we'll probably eat those for lunches. I gotta double check what time this game is. It's probably at 5 since it's a quad, or 6 at the latest. So that probably means I'm gonna need to pack dinner to take with us. Homemade mac and cheese would pack in our thermoses quite nicely, so maybe I'll put that down. Okay. And then Friday, I need to take the brats out of the freezer so that they're all ready to grill up early Saturday morning. I think I'm gonna stop there. I have 3 more to plan, but usually after 4 dinners here, we'll have some leftovers in here. And then you know how the weekends are kind of different, so I think I'll just stop here and plan out the rest of that later. I also need to plan my YouTube schedule, but I'm not quite sure what I want to do there yet. So this is about it. One other little thing that I've been liking to do is I like to just see visually what week I'm on. So I've kind of just been, so this will be the 23rd through the 29th. So I just kind of cross off all the other ones that I'm not looking at, and then I can really see where we're at in the month there. That's gonna do it for this week's plan with me. I appreciate you as always watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.